What's up, Nor Gang? So here I am, tropical storm. And as a responsible Floridian, what should we do during tropical storms? Get water, prepare with food, canned food, all that non-perishables, and do some motherfucking donuts. Because thankfully this tropical storm isn't as bad as we thought. So, well, I don't know. Realistically, Floridians, specifically people in Miami, don't really care so much when we get hit by these things. It's not really like a big deal. So, I'm gonna do a couple of donuts. And there's no possible way we're gonna work on the car. And it's kind of getting a little strong with the wind right now. So hopefully, I don't know if you guys can see it. The water's like whipping right off of the van. At least Mabu getting a nice wash. Whatever, we'll see, because I mean Florida's weather tends to be 50-50, so maybe this might die quicker than you think and might be able to work on it around 5, but right now it's around like 10 a.m. and it looks like pure hell's about to happen. Now thing is, GoPro's charging right now. Going to Felipe's car to get a mount. Alright, I'm in the Mustang now. Let's see if I can find a good spot to put you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna do some donuts, alright? And I know there's gonna probably be a lot of people in comments or a couple of friends that are gonna be like, I'm being irresponsible and blah, 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 and all that stuff. I don't give a fuck. I wanna have some fun. We're stuck in the house because of this weather and I wanna enjoy my life. So you gotta invent shit. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'll catch you guys up as soon as I'm in the Z, because I'm not, or maybe we should get Felipe to do it in the Mustang. I don't think he's ever even done a donut. But just stay tuned. Let's see if I can get this second view, and you guys should see me in the Z in the next clip. I don't know if you guys can see, but let me further illustrate that Floridians just don't give a fuck, okay? So, like, if you're in a different state and you're like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, whatever, this guy's stupid, retarded, whatever you want to call me, there are people working, okay? This is the Miami-Dade government still working during a tropical storm. If they can work, I can slide. That's my mentality. Alright, no gang, so I'm on the move. I'm also trying to get the car warmed up a little bit because I want to be at optimal, temperature and all that stuff. I'm not trying to ruin the block or anything. So like I said, I'm trying to find a good spot that I'm not so much in a residential neighborhood and I'm in a nice secluded area where, if anything bad happens, it's only damaging my own car or person, So I don't know if that might sound stupid or not, but it's just like when people are racing, I hate when it's done in areas that are really, really crowded. I'm trying to find a good spot. I haven't found anything yet, but at the same time, it's allowing me to warm up the car. And I'll get the view going when, I find a good location. All right, guys, let's at least get you in for now. Like I said, trying to find a secluded area and not so easy, to be honest. I'm surprised I hooked, even rolling, when I had a low roll, I was still able to keep going.
Confident, she like how I be walking. She like my style, and I told her I was born in Boston. Gave me a digits, told me she don't do this often. I went with a game, but I don't believe her. It's like talking about God to a non-believer. Now listen, I'm not telling you that I'll deceive her, but she like Medusa, and I heard what she do to people. Meanwhile, ooh, she got me hard like a stone. I told you that I was drinking. Yeah, I'm in my mode. I'm trying to figure out life, trying to crack the code. So my nigga, don't ever think you in this alone.
So I know you guys won't be able to tell, but man, the wind is it's pushing the car. So I was driving about 50, and all of a sudden the car just started feeling like it was being pushed to the right, which is pretty insane. So all right, so the light's out. That's why there's a cop here. Honestly, overall, it's pretty crazy, I've never driven out during a storm like this or anything like that. Typically I use my brain a lot better than I'm doing today. Kind of just looks like business as usual. Yeah, it looks like business as usual, but just, more water, more rain, that's it. But Hopefully the lights don't go out. I mean, I think Florida's gotten really, oh man, Florida's gotten a lot better. Let me double check something real quick. Hold up. Some more secluded road over here. Let's see if we can find a good spot. Actually, it looks like a new housing development area, so that might be the perfect spot. Because you typically in those areas where they're building new homes and everything, they have a little bit of space to actually do dump crap. But let's see. Oh, wow, that's a lot of water. Might be kind of stupid, but let's just drive through it. Thankfully, I'm not that low. Alright. Made it fine. Probably gotta hurry back because water like this tends to just get higher and higher, kind of like here. So you don't want to spend too much time, you know, waiting. It looks like we found a spot. Yeah, look at that. It's like a little skid pad. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. What a fail to have traction control on. Totally forgot. Rookie move. Alright, so let's see. Alright, there we go. Round 2. So the problem is I'm actually hooking, which is an issue obviously. So let's see if I can try one more time. Yeah, getting outside. This situation, my setup, is not allowing me. But I mean, it's pretty funny. I'm getting one wheel peel. How lame, bro. Let's try one more time. Let's see if I can get at least one good one, you know? Traction control off, and let's see how we do this time. Hopefully the camera view is not as shaky in this one. It's hard, man. Like I said, I'm just hooking, and I'm not. I don't know how to do donuts that great. I guess. Like I'm sure somebody else will come and one up me, but it's just not allowing me. All right, Nor gang. So at least, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get some good donuts like the ones I wanted. Well, let me check my tire actually now that I'm, because I always, like I said, have tire problems. Specifically on that left one. But like I said, unfortunately, I'm only getting one wheel peel. It's not really working out. Whenever I have, ironically, whenever it's dry, I actually get both, I get sideways a lot better than this. But this rain, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. So it's something I want to look into, but, or maybe it's just something I don't know that you guys can make me knowledgeable of. But like I said, I don't know if you guys can see the water, but it definitely got a lot higher in a span of just 5 minutes. I'm sure these neighbors are probably like, these people over here are like, what the fuck is this kid doing? But alright, at least now I can get a little drive back, kind of show the weather how it is during a tropical storm, because at this point now I'm done having my fun and everything, but maybe, you know, there's others who just haven't seen this shit before, like people in states that don't really get hurricanes or tropical storms, and they're just confused. So this is how it is. To be honest, tropical storms aren't taken serious in South Florida, at least. I know I'm not one to speak for everybody, but for a majority that I've seen, no one really gives a shit. It's not really that serious. The only times that we tend to get nervous is when we get maybe like category 3 or 4 hurricanes. That's when you see that majority of the population out here will start freaking out, buying the canned food, bottled water, all that stuff, just getting ready for the worst. And then there's some that during category ones, they will, during category ones, they'll, you know, do a little bit of prep, but it's never nothing serious. Because I mean, even now, my family right now, first of all, my mother's on a road trip on her way back during a tropical storm. Two, my fiance's family, they're all chilling in the house playing Call of Duty right now and just sleeping through it. I don't know. At least when I was a kid and I went through Andrew, I was scared shitless, and that was a big hurricane. So ever since then, as a child, I knew that when those come through, it's no joke. But this is, let me just say for the record, not smart to drive during these things. I know it's really hypocritical for me to say that right now, but it's true. You know, like with all the water on the road, it's still possible of hydroplaning and careening into the barriers or canal, into other people, homes, whatever, you know, like there's a possibility that you're gonna crash. If you absolutely have to drive, just be careful. With the debris that ends up in the road and the water that's on the sides, especially on the highway, because let me tell you, Miami's infrastructure is not good. The highways catch water like this, all right? One time when I had my old car, I hydroplaned almost straight into a wall, not even knowing that. And it was like right by the I-95 by downtown. I'm not sure if that's the 836 or 26. Honestly, I don't know the name of the highway. But in that area right by downtown, going south on I-95, boy, let me tell you, I caught some water and almost died. All right, so it's just one of those things where you just have to be careful when driving during these moments, you know. But yeah, and garbage guys still working, or sanitation technicians. I'm not sure what you call them, but yeah. All right. So I'm at the house, finally gonna go inside, relax for the rest of the day for now. We can't work on the Mustang anyway, so we're kind of stuck in a moment of limbo where we're just gonna eat crap. You know, if you guys like these point of view type videos, just let me know, because I didn't know we had a little mount. I'm super down to get some GoPro footage, and with this mount, I know it's a little shaky, so I'm gonna try and figure out a way around it. But I don't know, me personally, I thought it was pretty cool to film this stuff, even though it wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be. Nor gang, like always, please like and subscribe. You guys have been killing it recently. Right now, I'm close to hitting 50 subscribers. To others that doesn't sound like a lot, but to me, that's awesome. Like, I'm really happy to get to that milestone, and I want to hit 100 subscribers as soon as possible. See if I can do like a little giveaway, because I do have a couple of Z parts, and I think even Mustang, depending on what what our following is even about. Just let me know. We can kind of figure something out. And please like and subscribe. You guys are killing it. If you like the video, just make sure you share it with your friends. Share my stupidity to everybody. Tell everyone about NORTM. We got a lot of cool things out here, like I said, the Project Mustang and everything. And then also we have some Mexico racing.
Show her the ruler. Show her